The sun was out, the sun goes way. That's how things are today. So let's get going on our review and give a talk with you. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's another vlogging day. I'm all over the road without my hand on the steering wheel. Oh, let me just get right through this little traffic jam. I got in the back of my cab, and I can deal with what I got, definitely for sure. You gotta think about workflow, right? The workflow will do a good job if you got a good plan. I did my rendering in Insta 360 Studio 2022. And I didn't listen to the audio. I just basically made my cuts. I had to be double guessing with the keyframes. When you do keyframes, it's just not start here and then over here, because what's in between, that's going to be your motion, your movement, whatever you plan. Once I lock all that down and have this the way I want it, then that little bit is my, movement. And the 360, you take all that work now and bring it to your main editor. Gas just went down. 403. It was at 410 before. 403 back to 409. So all that work, takes time. And I'm not about pushing stuff out. I'm about, taking my time doing some things. But I don't see me having fun with the 360 camera in ways. I feel if I have it in my back pocket, I'm gonna sit down and crack the screen. Come on, follow me. I want to get away from the noise pollution, but then he stops. All right, follow me here. See if you can follow me. Come on, keep up. I hit the brakes before, so I'm taking a little shortcut. Now, putting a 360 video in your workflow, you gotta have the perfect scene, the shot, and all that good stuff. You're creative, that's what you do. Oh, I'm not upset. I gave it a shot. It just was not for me. I'm much more happier with the GoPro. The GoPro seems to be the better for us. And I'm sharing my fun, as always, with you, with the GoPro and the DJI. Insta 360, I just could not get horizon lock. Turn flow state off, and you could get it to work. Could not. And then the 6K had that interference audio issue. And I do all that in GoPro. Now, let me tell you, I'm returning it. It's 2 minutes to the box, and off I go. Insta 360 needs another 6 years to catch up to the GoPros. Let me tell you, and that's the truth. Here we are. Drop-off box. You better believe it. So we placed our camera. That's it. Put it in there, bad boy. Squeeze it in there. Almost. Oh yeah. I'll squash it down some. Try again. It's going, gone! I got tears on my, you know that song. Yeah. GoPro is gone, it's out of here. No, the Insta 360 is gone. It's out of here. It's all going back and the funds goes back to the account. I got one more trip to go, and that'll be later today, and I won't capture that on film because it is what it is. If you're happy, clap your hands and you know it. If you're happy, clap your hands and you know it. If you're happy and you're high, you got it. The fish can sing just a little. Oh yeah. Oh, can I do it? Nah, not today. Normally I could, start to turn, but I'm all over the road. I am happier, a little relief, and when the stuff goes back, somebody else will be getting one, and they're going to be even happier than me. Don't let me tell you that the camera's not worth it. The camera's well worth it. It's a great camera, the Insta360 RS. It really is. I just don't have the time and the patience anymore to figure little knickknacks out. Now, I like other things in life than just an action camera. I like all my hobbies. I do. Cameras, planting, gardening, building, sharing, telling you a story, etc., etc. I was so happy. Not at all. You bet I don't give a damn. So by the time you get to see this video, it may be a little too late for you to tell me fish. Go get it back. But it is what it is, people, and I do thank you. Well, on that note, you know what time it is? Time to roll that outro. Go get him. He's got to get his donuts, and the donuts are back there. Insta360 1X2. Awesome camera. Trust me. Just not for me. I got a lot of work to do, and I just can't put this into my workflow with the accessories that are out there on the market, like the sticky lens guard that basically may have ruined my shots. So I know if I put this camera down on the floor and I sit on it, I'm gonna be in trouble. Scratch the lens, you're out of a camera, basically. It's like $58, or just spend for a year or 2 years for that subscription that they have, the package, or just wait for the 1X3 to come out the end of the year, and I'll go from there. Never too late. I tried it once, I tried it twice, 3 times is a charm. So let's go bring this back to Best Buy and get my funds back on an e-gift card in person.
Tell you what's up, 'cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Was I just sitting in this chair with the Insta360? Yeah. Why didn't you like it? I'm waiting for the 3rd generation to come out, and that's what I'm going to go do. I hope you enjoyed this short return video. Man, that Mini looked good with that 24-inch screen. Will that work with my desk? I don't know. Will it work doing my editing? We don't know. Or should I be better off getting a 16-inch M1? The Mini looks promising. Had a peaceful moment. Oh man, I could sit and think right now. what did I do? Why did I do it? And for the reason of, oh man. What I liked about the Insta360 X2 was I went out first thing in the morning and everything. I went out with the compact selfie stick 3-foot one and I got my shots. The one thing I didn't do in the editor was use the noise grain reduction to take care of all that noise grain in the wee hours. I just didn't want to do the workflow. I started the camera with the quick button and within a minute, beep, I get a beep and I don't know why. I got to sit down and learn things. I know that. And I had it all set up, ready to go. And grain in the morning, this dull shot just amazed me when I sat and watched my final piece. And I'm kicking myself right now. Fish, why did you return a $387 camera, the sticky guards, and a Sonova adapter? Why did you return it? I didn't need it. I didn't want to have the camera in my pocket. And when I'm sitting down, like my iPhone, and you bend it, you break it. And that's what I'm afraid of with the X2, that I'm gonna accidentally. Wow, I tell you, man, that quality of that video, that when you're gonna see it, it's gonna be just amazing. And you're gonna say, Fish, how'd you get that so crisp and clear and beautiful? Well, during the day, this video looks what? Bluish, grayish? It's actually just about drizzling and wet and not much light. And I don't do any color correction to add any color. And that's where I'm saying I did a mistake, but I did my right choice. Now you can say, you should have kept the camera, you should have kept it. I'm with you. No, everybody's different. I got those funds back where I needed to be at, and now I have to decide what I want. And I got funds over here and funds over here, and I can't combine the funds. And that is the problem I'm having. So I do need some other things that are more important than to have a 360 camera. Well, later on, I think I'm going to do a update on the raised garden bed. Show you what veggies are growing and what's in there and how it's progressing. Well, I said a lot, did a lot, talked a lot, as always. Enjoy the weather by you. We're enjoying it by us. It's nice and cool, you know. Oh yeah, let's get on out of here. Go have a great day.